Good morning, students. Let us see some more sums of trigonometry. In that, the first one, prove the identity cosecant power 4x minus cot power 4x equal to this one. This is a past paper sum. So let me do the A bit first. I take left hand side, which is cosecant power 4x minus cot power 4x. Now, how can I write this? Cosecant power 4x, I can write cosecant square x whole square minus cot power 4 is cot square x whole square. Why did I write like this? Now it is of which form? A square minus b square form. So what is the formula? Cosecant square x minus cot square x. A square minus b square is a minus b. This entire thing is a. This entire thing is b. A minus b into a plus b. Cosecant square x plus cot square x. Clear? Now we know the identity. What is the identity? Cosecant square x equal to 1 plus cot square x. So bring cot square x to the other side. What do I get? Cosecant square x minus cot square x equal to 1. Clear enough? So in place of cosecant square minus cot square, I put 1. So 1 into anything, the same thing. So which is cosecant square x plus cot square x, which is my RHS. So I proved it. Am I clear? So A bit is done. Let us look at the B bit now. Hence solve the equation this. Again, first bit result must and should be used in the second bit, at least in trigonometry. So in place of this, I can write cosecant square x plus cot square x. So cosecant square x, b bit it is, plus cot square x equal to 16 minus cot x. Now over here also in this equation, I have got two trigonometric ratios. If there are two trigonometric ratios, we can't solve it. We should change and make it into only one trigonometric ratio. So what shall I change? Cot. So I leave cot, I change cosecant. Cosecant square x equal to 1 plus cot square x, as we already know. So in place of cosecant square x, place 1 plus cot square x. And the rest as it is, you write. So cot square x plus cot square x is 2 cot square x. This cot x comes here, plus 16 will come here, and minus 1 makes it minus 15. Now take cot x equal to y. So what is the equation now? 2y square plus y minus 15 equal to 0. If I place in calculator or solve, I get my values to be minus 3 and 5 by 2. Y is minus 3 means cot x equal to minus 3 and cot x equal to 5 by 2. You know cot and tan are reciprocal. Cot x is minus 3 means tan x will be reciprocal, minus 1 by 3. After doing all these steps, I am directly reciprocaling it. Same way here, tan x equal to 2 by 5. Now where all is my tan positive? First and third. But he wants only till 180. So I consider only the first one, not the third one. So x equal to tan inverse of 2 by 5 is 0.4, which is 21.8. Now here negative, where all is my tan negative? Tan is negative in third and fourth, but till 180 means I consider only here, not here. So that is 180 minus tan inverse of 1 by 3, which is 161.6. So these are the two values of x which I got. Am I clear? Even this condition plays a part in your answer. Clear? Now look at the next sum. It is prove that tan x plus 45 minus tan 45 minus x equal to 2 tan 2x I need to prove. Am I clear? So first a bit. I take left hand side. Tan x plus 45 minus tan of 45 minus x. Now it's of the form tan a plus b. What is the formula for tan a plus b? Tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Okay. Same way here, this is of the form tan a minus b. So it is tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a into tan b. Next, what I should already know is tan 45 is 1. So wherever it is tan 45 replaced by 1. So what do I get? Tan x plus 1 by 1 minus 1 into tan x I get. Minus, here it is 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. Clear? Yeah, next what do? I take LCM. What will be the LCM? 1 minus tan x into 1 plus tan x. So here 1 plus tan x, I need to multiply by 1 plus tan x to this. So it becomes 1 plus tan x whole square minus, and over here I need to multiply with 1 minus tan x. So here 1 minus tan x whole square. So next it is a square plus b square plus 2ab minus a square plus b square plus minus 2ab by, now which form is it? A plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So it is 1 minus tan square x. Clear? Yeah. Now here plus 1 and here when I multiply, minus 1 gets cancelled. Plus tan square x minus tan square x gets cancelled. Minus minus becomes plus. So I get 4 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. This I can write 2 into 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. This is a formula for tan 2x. So which is equal to tan 2x, which is my RHS. My sum is proved. Am I clear so far? Now look at B1. What is he asking in B? Hence solve the equation this equal to 6. Again in place of this I should use first bit result. So in place of that entire thing I can write now, in place of that entire thing I can write now 2 tan 2x equal to 6. Make tan 2x the subject, I get 3. It's positive. Where all do I get positive? First and third. So 2x equal to tan inverse 3 or else 180 plus tan inverse 3. Tan inverse 3 answer is 71.6 and 180 plus is 251.6. These are 2x values. To get the x values you need to divide each by 2. So x equal to 35.8 and other one is 125.8. So these are the two values of x which I got. Am I clear? Let us look at next sum. Show that the equation tan for x plus 45 equal to 6 tan x can be written in the form this one. So the a bit, I take the entire equation. What is it? Tan x plus 45 I should equal to 6 tan x. I should get this equation. Okay. So what can I do? I can expand it by using the formula tan a plus b. So what do I get? Tan x plus tan 45 by 1 minus tan x into tan 45 equal to 6 tan x. Now what do I know? I know tan 45 equal to 1. And one more thing I want to make it such that it becomes easier for me is I want to take substitute tan x equal to y. Every time writing tan x, I might go wrong somewhere. So I substitute it, which is better. So it becomes now y plus tan 45 is 1 by 1 minus y equal to 6y. What is the next step? Cross multiply. So y plus 1 equal to 6y times 1 minus y, which is 6y minus 6y square. Now bring all to one side. So 6y square minus 5y plus 1 equal to 0. Now replace y by tan x. So it is 6 tan square x minus 5 tan x plus 1 equal to 0, which is what he is asking us to get. Am I clear? Instead of writing every time tan x, see how easier it has become if we substitute tan x equal to y. So first bit is done. Now look at the b bit. Hence solve the equation from 0 to 180. Again, in place of this, what can I write? This quadratic equation. 6 tan square x minus 5 tan x plus 1 equal to 0. Again, I take tan x equal to y. So I get 6y square minus 5y plus 1 equal to 0. So if I solve it, the values of y that I get are 1 by 3, and other value for y that I get is 1 by 2. So tan y equal to 1 by 3, no, tan x equal to 1 by 3 or half. When it is positive only in the first quadrant, so x equal to tan inverse of 1 by 3 or x equal to tan inverse of half. So 1 by 3 will give you 18.4 and this gives 26.6. So these are the two values of x in the given range. Our sum is done. Am I clear? Let us look at next sum now. Prove that cos 60 minus x plus cos 300 minus x equal to cos x I need to prove. So I take LHS first. What is LHS? Cos of 60 minus x plus cos 300 minus x. Now here what do I expand it? A minus b formula, and here also a minus b formula. So cos a minus b is cos 60 cos x plus sin 60 sin x, and over here also the same thing, cos 300 cos x plus sin 300 sin x. Now cos 60 is half, so it is half into cos x plus sin 60 is root 3 by 2 sin x plus cos 300 is half cos x. Sin 300 is minus root 3 by 2. You can get this value from the calculator. Now what gets cancelled? Root 3 by 2 sin x, root 3 by 2 sin x gets cancelled. So what is remaining? Half plus half is 1 cos x, which is my RHS. So we proved it. Am I clear? Half cos x will result in 1 cos x. Now look at B part. Hence find the exact value of cos 15 plus cos 255. So what should I put? X. X should be replaced by what to get cos 15? So you should understand that if you take x equal to 45. So what do I get on LHS? 60 minus 45, 15 plus cos 255 equal to cos 45 from the first bit. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So this entire thing is 1 by root 2. Our sum is done. Now second bit. Hence solve the equation cos 60 minus x plus cos 300 minus x equal to 1 by 4 cosecant x. Again in place of this thing, I will use first bit answer, which is cos x. So cos x equal to 1 by 4th of Cosecant is 1 by sine x. Fair enough. So now if I send 4 sin x that side, so it becomes 4 sin x cos x equal to 1. This 4 I can write 2 into 2 sin x cos x. Why? Because I have got two trigonometric ratios here, sine and cos. I cannot solve it unless it's only 1. So if I write like this, in place of this entire thing, I can write only sine 2x and send 2 to the other side, half it becomes. So now where all is sine positive, first and second. So my 2x values are directly sine inverse half I get is 30 and 180 minus sine inverse half is 150. So to get the x values, divide each by 2. So x equal to 15 or 75. This question also came in the past paper. Am I clear? Thank you.